Vão entrando, galera.
Caramba, vou falar pra você que eu tô muito extasiado também. Tô, tipo, não sei se é extasiado a palavra, sei lá.
Caralho!
As soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated and keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. That's rule 2. Remember to use the red cord above your head if you need any assistance. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking of any kind during the tour. That's rule number 3. Rule number 4, be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, fire effects, sudden tram movements, and many water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but keep an eye. You can see these are not real buildings. They're built for filming purposes. They're mainly just false fronts and sides of buildings, which for filming purposes is very often.
As roupas, aqui eles
Os caras que trabalham no figurino, tamo aí. Olha, olha.
Os caras estão matando o tempo jogando futebol.
Essa foi em Nova York, da Universal.
A gente vai entrar.
Folks, that was Academy Award winner Peter Jackson, director of 2005's King Kong. We're now going to be visiting Skull Island, so please remain seated and keep your arms and legs aside, hang on to loose articles as well. And now, welcome to Skull Island, and listen for your cue from Peter Jackson. He'll let you know when to put those 3D glasses on. Perception.
Tá atrás? É, tá atrás. Nossa. Que loucura, cara.
Okay, glasses on everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
Caralho. Me deu um certo medinho. Nossa! Caralho! Caralho!
fellows hang on to the 3D glasses. We're going to be using it
Molhou tudo. Nossa, mano. Da hora, né? Da hora pra caralho.
Nossa, muito louco. E a gente desenha, a gente fala assim, ah, não vou lá, eu sei que é só um vídeo do lado.
Muito
do
louco.
Harry Potter, imagina que louco. Olha o óculos tudo molhado. Que da hora.
Back to the Future
Depois me manda as fotos, Amanda.
including some vehicles from 2015.
Depois você me manda os vídeos, então.
Back to the Future Part 2.
Demorou?
From the future, we're going to go to the distant past with these Stone Age vehicles from 1994's The Flintstones. And we got some customized Fast and the Furious street racers, a gyrosphere from Jurassic World, directed by Colin Trevorrow, a 1941 Willys Coupe from Fate of the Furious, some military vehicles from the Transformers movie. Before we had the Jurassic World movies, there was Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park trilogy.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Up ahead, we got some props, picture cars, and other items from those films. Actually, to the left, this is a Jeep Wrangler Sahara used in Jurassic World. To the right is a camouflaged Mercedes from the Lost World Jurassic Park, a boat which was being attacked by the Spinosaurus in Jurassic Park 3, directed by Joe Johnston, starring Tay Leone and Sam Neill. Back is Dr. Alan Grant. Coming up on the left is this Fleetwood RV mobile lab. Last seen dangling off a towering cliff on a remote island in a terrifying scene from the Lost World Jurassic Park. For this scene though, the van was right here on the Universal front lot, dangling from a parking structure which was dressed to look like a towering cliff on a remote island. Yeah, these days the dinosaurs are not attacking that van anymore, or the boat. Of course,
Ah, do 2, é do 2.
Look at everybody.
Isso aqui é do 2.
It's a pack of angry spitting Dilophosaurs.
Que cai, sabe, do penhasco.
Dilophosaurs. Oh, remember the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3? Don't look now, but on the left, here's Spiny. We thought the dinosaurs were finally extinct. It seems extinctions are only temporary here in Hollywood. All the Jurassic films have done really well, so it's kind of a no-brainer that we're gonna, of course, make some more. Which means the dinosaurs will not be going extinct anytime soon. And just think, this is due in part to faithful moviegoers like many of you, some of whom who also have been watching some of our television shows, including Reverie, starring Sarah Shahi. Right now we're heading into a filming area known as Old Mexico, which once became a virtual 1973 Santiago, Chile, for an episode of Reverie. An episode entitled Despedida, proving what I always say, that not only is the world just around the corner on the back lot, but sometimes the virtual world as well. Quick, grab my Oculus visor. Oh, some of these old Mexico sets also were in Tijuana for productions such as What's Love Got to Do With It? The Argentina Turner Story with Lawrence Fishburne and King T'Challa's mom as 911's Angela Bassett. Oh, did I mention that there's a flash flood warning in effect for Old Mexico? No? Okay, there's a flash flood warning in effect for Old Mexico. Just FYI. You're welcome.
Hã?
Uh-oh, the storm. Everyone grab your thunder, buddy. No, the thunder, but there's lightning, so... Yeah, the lightning's really far away. The thunder, we're not going to hear the thunder till... Oh, we got some rain, too.
Nossa, tá chovendo. Eu acho que vai vir água daqui, viu?
This isn't too bad. I think we can handle this. Except, hang on. Does anybody happen to hear a low rumbling sound off in the distance? On the left, it's a flash flood heading straight. I was playing a trick on you back there. The rain is coming from a set of sprinklers above the tram. The flooding results from thousands of gallons of recycled water coming from tanks at the top of the hill.
You can't have the wolf tank! Yeah, we'll see about that.
Here's the flooding effect in Big Fat Liar with Frankie Muniz, Amanda Bynes, and Paul Giamatti. Now we're going to cross an imaginary Rio Grande from old Mexico into Texas. Ahead of us here is a western filming area known as 6 Points, Texas. It's really westerny, so westerny that a showdown happened here recently.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I heard this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I end the shoot here.
Jimmy is going to talk it out. He's but one, or I guess two, of the Universal Western stars who've walked these streets over the years. There have been a few others. Right now we're heading down John Wayne Road, and we're going to make a right onto James Stewart Avenue. Our tour is now approximately at the halfway mark, so I just want to remind everybody to stay seated during the time.
Nossa!
Remain in your seats and stand by for on the right corner, left of it. That's the big one. Here's what the event looked like at the bonus episode. Alright everybody, we're going to have a long quiet zone ahead of us here. In the quiet zone, we'll be visiting Andy Island from Jaws, passing by our 911 filming locations, so everyone, I'll point things out.